He's going to lead his team off as we get ready for the first pitch. Shows bunt, didn't offer. It's a strike anyway. 0-1. And it's 0-2. Figgins, he'll be careful here to make contact.
Now 2 strikes on him. They're probably going to throw him the slider here. He struggles with it.
Sabathia with the windup. Now ball lined softly left side. Well, that's a good start. First batter, first hit.
Well, he gets a letter high pitch, a good pitch to hit, and he takes advantage of it. Nice job.
Hitting from behind is not an easy thing to do in this game, but a little easier when the pitch is up there.
You throw it over the plate like that, it's going to cost you.
And it's Howie Kendrick. No one out and a runner on first. He delivers. Shows bunt, didn't offer. It's a strike anyway. 0-1. The pitch. That is a strike. Kendrick. See how he protects the plate here. And the pitch out. Nothing doing that time. And Howie Kendrick got a swing and a miss. He's gone.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
And it's Vladimir Guerrero at the plate. 1 down, runner at first. And they pitch out. Nobody's moving. On Figgins, gonna steal. He is safe at second base. Figgins towards third base. He is safe at third base ahead of that play.
Well, good late breaking movement on that slider. Down and away, exactly where you want to pitch it. He gets the punch out.
Cuts on that fastball. Can't make contact. 1-2.
Well, he's not picking up the ball well. He had a big rip at it, but he swung just over the top of the ball.
Swing, soft liner, right side. And Cano with the catch. And that will not get the runner home from third base.
Well, he might have had himself a hit if he could just have gotten it up over the second baseman. Unfortunately, not high enough. He's able to make the play.
And Torrey Hunter up. Man on third, 2 down. Sabathia with the windup. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1. So look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
Lined hard down the left field line. Gets another one down. That'll score a run. And Hunter's trying to stretch it. There's the throw. And he gets there in time. Second base. This can be a dangerous play. The head first slide into second.
Well, he goes diving in there and just gets his hands in underneath the tag. And fortunately, he's getting up and dusting himself off without injury.
It's going to be Napoli. Some production being seen in this game early. They've got a chance now to extend the lead.
Well, they staked out an early lead in this one, just where they want to be.
Well, you know, when you hit like this in the first inning, you start to anticipate maybe a healthy bit of run support coming in this game. On the way. 0-1 pitch is a change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Gary, they're taking advantage of some early pitching mistakes. You have to do that because you never know if those mistakes are going to happen later in the game. Take advantage of the opportunities.
This one's bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Nice way to get things started. The Angels lead it 1-0. We've got the top of the order coming up. And out on the mound, we'll see Dustin Mosley. Anaheim's got him starting in this one. Steve, what do you think his strategy is going to be against this Yankees lineup?
Well, tough duty today facing this outstanding lineup loaded with big lefties in it. And these guys can do damage if he's not careful. He's going to have to be able to run the ball in on their hands and then go away with his off-speed pitches.
First pitch on the way to Damon. Line drive. And he'll step on first for out number 1. I will take a quick look at the Angels, how they'll be taking the field defensively. Particular standouts here, Steve?
You expect strong defensive performance from Howie Kendrick out there. Very consistent player, Gary. Not the flashiest guy in the world, but he'll make plays.
Matsui at the plate. And he's in the top 10 in the league in runs. Watches that one up there, called strike 1.
Oh, he's having some kind of season this year, Gary. Really the guy leading this team's offense and some kind of offensive production.
Pitch on the way. Dustin Mosley with a strike he wanted. 0-2.
Well, the history and tradition of the Yankees still led its way in 2008 as they were very good in the old Yankee Stadium, but we're in a new ballpark this year.
Strike 3. Matsui right through it. He's gone.
The ability to move your pitches around within the zone, to change a hitter's eye level and keep them off balance are critical to success. Very successful there. 3 pitches and a strikeout.
State Farm presents our starting lineups, and here's that lineup for the Yankees.
No, Gary, the hitters in this lineup, very intimidating, a lot of power, and if you make mistakes, they're going to make you pay for it.
And Alex Rodriguez to bat. Interesting last season for the Yankees, and a bit surprising, I think, Steve, what really let them down their pitching.
Well, it really did. I mean, they had some injuries. Obviously, Chien-Ming Wan's injury hurt them. But I think that it was the back end of the rotation. The young guys didn't get the job done.
Here's the pitch. A smash towards the hole. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Not a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on. The Angels still enjoying this lead. It's Morales at the plate. He's going to get us started. Second inning. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Matsui's there, and he gets over to take care of business. And it's Juan Rivera now. Base is empty, 1 out. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a chopper. Foul ball. And Rivera will come up empty in this AB. Strike him out. Not a good at bat, Steve. That's the kind of swing. Well, it wasn't really a swing.
He didn't look very good right there. That pitch up and in looks so good sometimes, but when you don't catch up to it, you can look foolish.
And it's Gary Matthews Jr. now. 309 average. Base is empty and 2 down. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
2008, the Angels, the best road team in baseball. It was tough for everybody else to win on the road, but when you pitch and play defense, you can win anywhere.
And he delivers. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. And Nady gets to it. Nothing doing here in this half inning. And it's time now to move to the bottom half of the second. Mark Teixeira is at the plate. He's going to start the second for the home team. That curve is just a little bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's one of those pitchers that doesn't like to fall behind, and when he does, he wants to come right back in with that fastball, so you got to be ready for it.
This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. And it's off the right field wall. He stops at second. That will be a double. He's in scoring position now with nobody out.
Well, that's how you want to start the inning, a leadoff double. Now the key is, can they get him over and get him in?
And here's Derek Jeter. And one of the league's most prolific hitters in the top 5. No outs, runner on second. Popped way up on the infield. That retires Jeter. 1 away. Nick Swisher.
A bit of a break here right now, Gary. The fact that there are runners on base, but this guy tends to struggle a little bit at the plate.
Fastball in there, 0-1.
Well, the pitcher's executing his game plan. He knows these hitters. He knows how he wants to pitch them, and now he's locating his pitches in exactly the right spot.
Kicks and throws. Dustin Mosley with a strike he wanted, 0-2.
That's a great pitch right here. Pounding the strike zone, going up and away. A pitch he could catch up with.
Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Oh, tough one to lay off right there. That fastball, 1-2.
Gary, new era of baseball in New York. Yankees with a new stadium. Mets on the other side of town with a new stadium as well. And the Yankees trying to continue and rebuild the tradition of Yankee baseball.
Swung on, a fly ball down the left field line. That one headed into the corner. Going to try for at least a double. And he comes home. That's it. We are tied. Situations repeating themselves here. A chance to produce, and they are. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
And Jorge Posada up. Well, the Yankees certainly consider themselves contenders every year, but you got to do that ongoing if you're going to get the Yankee fans with you.
Well, they need that blend of experience and youth and athleticism to still compete in this very tough American League East.
Ready with a 1-0. Swung on, contact there, and Hunter, and it's in there, base hit. Terrific opportunity right now for the Yankees. And Xavier Nady up. Two men on, one out. Sinker just missed. 1-0.
That's a great spot there to throw the pitch. With that kind of movement, the hitter oftentimes swings right over the top of it.
He deals. It's chopped foul to the left side. Hit on the ground up the middle, and he's up with it. That's one out, and there's two. A double play. They pick up one on 3 hits, strand a man. Tie ball game in New York. And for those of you just coming on, it's Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips. Great to have you with us. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. It's Ibar at the plate. He's going to start the third here. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1. Swing, got the bat on it. This one to Matsui, and that's a base hit. Ibar on at first. That'll bring up Sean Figgins.
Base runners, base runners, base runners. That's what you want. Pick up a single right there. Now let's see if they can't get some big hits behind them.
He singled in his last at bat. A runner on first, no outs. Fresh count, Figgins. Here it comes. Shows bunt, didn't offer. It's a strike anyway. 0-1. Drops down a bunt. He grabs it. Throw is not in time, and that will be an infield single. Good offensive chance here.
Well, he's trying to advance the runners with this bunt. He's not bunting for a base hit, but once he got it down, he realized this is going to be a tough play, so he hustled down the line. They couldn't get anybody out.
Runners at first and second. Nobody out. And the first pitch. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And he'll step on the bag. That'll be the first out.
Well, he gets the first out of the inning right there. Now let's see if he can continue to bear down and work his way out of this jam and keep the score tied. Gary, this is a critical, crucial moment for CC Sabathia right now.
Doesn't want to give up the lead run here. Tie ball game with a couple on.
Well, the situation's not all that bad just yet, Gary. It's still early. If he can get a strikeout or a pop-up and limit the sacrifice opportunities, then the defense can move back and they can play for the final out of the inning.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Guerrero needs to protect that strike zone.
Let's see if they go right at him or if they're going to waste a pitch. They're way ahead right now.
Sabathia with a windup. Ground ball towards the second baseman. Retiring Guerrero. And Ibar will score.
Well, this is what run producers do in situations. They find a way to pick up the run any way they can. He hits into the out but gets the RBI.
And it's Torrey Hunter in the box now. Offense, when you get it, boy, it doesn't matter what part of the game it is. Now they've got themselves something to build on. Swing and a soft liner up the middle. And Cano's there to retire the side. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. LA's got the lead now. End of the order, ready to do some work at the plate. It's a nice day here, a little bit on the chilly side, but certainly not enough to detract from the game. Just about ready to roll here. And Robinson Cano to bat. He's in his 5th year. And Napoli spotting the pitch. Swung on and popped way up high. And Ibar's there. That's one down.
Well, changing speeds helps a pitcher a lot. You get the hitter off balance, it turns into easy outs like this, pop up to the short.
And it's Johnny Damon. Top 5 AL in runs scored. One out, nobody on. First pitch on the way to Damon. A line drive towards the hole. That's the second out of the inning. And here's Hideki Matsui. Struck out swinging his last time up. Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike.
You know, it's odd, Gary. This guy's down 0-1, and he tends to take this pitch, not overly aggressive. I think you got to go right at him and really get up in the count.
He deals. Dustin Mosley with a strike he wanted. 0-2.
Well, that's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, pounding the strike zone. Good pitch.
Strike 3. Matsui right through it. He's gone. Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. The Angels still enjoying this lead. And if you're just tuning in, great to have you with us. Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. It's got to be Napoli. And in this lineup for Mike Scioscia, a key role played by this guy. First pitch. That one's hit to the right. Way down there, but that's going to be a long foul ball. Out. And the 0-1 by Sabathia. Takes something off that time, in control with the count now. 0-2. Slider called third, strikeout number 1.
Well, the manager likes to see that. 3 pitches and you send him back to the bench.
You love to dominate. Hitter really never got a chance to even get started. It's Morales at the plate. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty with 1 away. First pitch, here it comes. He swings and nails a liner. And he's got it. What a play. Diving play. Boy, does that help a pitcher out.
I'll tell you, he's leaving everything on the field. Full body extension.
And it's Juan Rivera now. Struck out swinging last time. 2 outs, base is empty. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
Well, against this guy in this situation, Gary, you've got to go with the changeup.
A swing and a hit. Matsui. And that's the 3rd out. Jeter grabs it. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. Halfway through the 4th inning, we move on to the home half next. And the 3-hole will be coming right up. It's going to be Rodriguez now. He's number 1 in runs scored in the league. First pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Picked up by Figgins. And he throws on to first for the out. Put away. Mark Teixeira's at the plate. And right now, top 5 in runs batted in the league. One out, nobody on. He delivers. Swing and a foul straight back.
Such a consistent, productive, professional hitter. You know, one of their best bats in the lineup, Gary.
And Mark Teixeira watches that one go by. That'll even up the count.
Now, good bite on the pitch right there. Right where he wanted it. He just couldn't get the hitter to chase.
Swung on and dribbled out in front of the plate. In time for the out.
Well, the hitter's going back to the bench right now thanks to an outstanding play by the catcher who came out, got all over it quickly, and made a strong throw.
And it's Jeter batting. Popped up his last at bat. Base is empty and 2 down. And here's the first one. Swings over it for strike 1.
Well, that's the big hook right there, and had him way off balance, and awfully tough to center that pitch because it breaks so much from top to bottom in the strike zone.
And Jeter watches that one go by. The count is even. He delivers. Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1.
I'll tell you what, when you can throw the four-seam fastball with this kind of movement and action, it allows you to get hitters out up in the zone and throw that higher than high, that eye-high fastball.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a hit. It's going to be Guerrero. And that is in there. The tying run is on base. And it's Nick Swisher in the box now. Not an RBI double as last time. A runner on first with 2 outs. First pitch to Swisher. That's at the knees for a called strike.
Well, this is an awfully tough pitch to hit right there. He put it exactly where he wanted to with that big break on it. Awfully tough on the hitter.
1 ball.
Nick Swisher with a good eye lays off that one, and it's even.
Well, he tried to go up the ladder on him right there, but the hitter laid off. Good piece of hitting.
Swings on that 1-1 delivery, but misses. Strike 2.
Takes an awfully big swing at that curveball, just screwing himself right into the ground.
Yeah, it's strike 3. Nick Swisher. I don't know what he was looking for, but it wasn't that one. No runs on a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. The Angels still enjoying this lead. We'll be looking to the leadoff batter later on in this inning, another AB. And here's Gary Matthews Jr. He'll get us started here in the 5th. And Matthews Jr. in the box, ready for the first pitch. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
Well, this is exactly the situation where he's going to pull the curveball out. This guy really struggles with it when he's behind.
Kicks and throws, and he lays one down here, and Rodriguez picks it up in time for the out.
Well, not a bad thought, trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way.
It's Ibar at the plate.
Now this guy's just looking to get a bat on the ball. It's exactly the matchup the manager was hoping for in this situation.
Checks his swing that time, but it's still a strike. 0-1. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Played by Cano. And Ibar is retired. It's going to be Figgins now. He's the team's most walked batter. 2 outs and nobody on. Sabathia with the windup. Starts him off with 1 in there for a strike.
Now, Gary, what he understands is the best way to get on isn't necessarily to swing your way on. Sometimes you have to take pitches to be a better hitter.
And Posada spotting the pitch. That one is hit. Matsui to field. That's caught. Side is retired. No runs, no hits, no one left on. Middle of the 5th inning, down to the home half. In the dugout, former player, manager now, Joe Girardi. And some good pitching last inning. He now hopes to get the necessary offense going, get him going in the right direction. And here's Jorge Posada. He's 1 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch to Posada. Swung on and ripped towards second. Kendrick dives, got it. From his knees, he got him. What a play. 2 fine plays in 1 right there, the dive and the throw.
That's not an easy throw. When you're on your knees to be able to get that sort of strength on the ball, that's great arm strength.
And Xavier Nadia. Then this is his 8th season. Nobody on base, 1 away. Nady gets set. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing. Fly ball down the line and left. That's going to 1-hop off the wall. He's going to try and test him here. And not in time. He's safe. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
And here's Robinson Cano. He popped out his last time. 1 out, a runner on at second base. Oh, and there goes Nady. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. They didn't even give it a shot there. No throw. He's got the steal.
Well, he just takes off running, going full speed, and got there quickly, and not even a play at third.
At the belt, the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a fastball high, 2-0.
With first base open, this is the unintentional, intentional walk. Put him on and try to get the double play.
Here it comes. And a check swing here. They say he didn't go around. There'll be an appeal to third. No go is the call, so he'll dig back in again. And that missed, ball 4. They'll put the double play in order, though, with 1 away.
Well, it looked like he was taken all the way right there, Gary. Walked him on 4 straight pitches.
That will bring up Johnny Damon. 0 for 2 thus far. Runners at first and third, 1 away. First pitch on the way to Damon. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike.
Okay, with that walk, they put the go-ahead run on base with 1 out in this inning. You've got to be careful right here. Try to get a double play ball.
Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
And Johnny Damon watches that one go by. The count is even. And Steve, you wonder here what he was thinking. Maybe a little too fine just because he had an opportunity to be ahead.
Well, that's what it was, trying to be a little too perfect on the corners. Be aggressive, work ahead in the count, but keep it in the ballpark.
Fly to right. 2 away. And that'll hold the runners at the corners.
Now 2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
And Hideki Matsui's up. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. 2 men on, 2 men out. On the way. Looked like the circle change, and it just misses. 1-0.
A changeup down to the zone is one of the most effective pitches if used in the right sequence. Nice pitch. The hitter just lays off.
The 1-0 pitch. Let's the 1-0 pitch go by. 1-1. Sinker just off the black, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. That one swung on and missed by Matsui. Even count. Swung on and a ground to first. And that one eats him up. But he recovers in time. Makes the play. Good work. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they leave 2 on. 5 innings down as we go to the 6th. For those of you just coming on board, along with Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. This is MLB on 2K Sports. And it's Howie Kendrick. He'll get things started off as we go to the 6th. Sabathia with the windup. Watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that 4-seamer down and away.
The pitch. Swing and a line to left. And that's a base hit. Kendrick on it first. He's trying for second. And that's going to bring up Vladimir Guerrero. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Runner on first base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch to Guerrero. He sends this one in the air towards center. That's one away. And Torrey Hunter, one of the best base stealers in the AL.
You've got to keep the opponent close when you're behind. You've got speed on first base. They better keep him close. If he gets in scoring position, it may just add on to this lead.
Sabathia with the windup. A swing and a batted ball. Damon. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. Boy, they've opened the door. Can Anaheim go through it? It's got to be Napoli.
Well, they catch a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation.
Holding him close over there at first. Two men on, 1 out. First pitch. Call it strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
The hitter thought that ball was inside. It certainly wasn't low, and it looks like it was in there.
Pitch on the way. 0-1 pitch is a change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball got him 2 down.
He's got a shot at getting out of this now. Big timeout. Now he's got 2 down. He's only 1 out away from working out of this jam. Well, that's the best way to do it. 3 pitches, efficiency. Save your arm a bit.
Can't be any more efficient than that. 3 and gone.
Big-time players live for these moments like this, Gary.
Now he steps in there with a chance to pick up another go-ahead run with 2 outs.
Well, they're going to have to consider making a pitching change right here. Think about bringing the specialist in to get this big out.
Ready with a 1-0. Gets that call at the knees, evens the count at 1 apiece.
Well, the change-up right there hit a good spot. You want to keep that down in the zone, so even if they swing at it, it stays in the ballpark.
Over the top on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, Gary, he's got such an effective fastball. He likes to use it. And, you know, 1-2 count. He doesn't like to mess around. Look for him to go right at him with the heater.
Check, swing, strike 3 called. Side retired. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. 2-run ball game. LA leads. As Mike Scioscia looks on. Things have been going right for him. His ball club today, last half inning, they proved productive. Now they're looking to expand that lead. And Alex Rodriguez to bat. And he really gets a lot of attention. Doesn't matter whether he's home or on the road. And now the pitch to Rodriguez. Hit well to the left side. That's 1 away.
I'll give you a lot of star power right here, and a guy that can hit the ball out of the ballpark anytime he comes to the plate. As a third baseman, you have to be on the balls of your feet and react as the ball crosses the plate because it gets on you quickly. He has some kind of reactions down there.
And it's Mark Teixeira now. And for RBIs, he's one of the best in the league. Swings at that first delivery. Curveball by him, 0-1.
Gary, he can really swing the bat. Just a quality approach at the plate. Day in and day out, that consistency is critical to their success.
Lined right at the second baseman. And a good throw gets him 2 down. And here's Derek Jeter.
Well, this guy's such a solid contact hitter. It's exactly the matchup the manager was hoping for in this situation.
First pitch to Jeter. And he takes that curveball for a strike, 0-1. And Steve, you're absolutely right. This is a matchup that presents a very tough out at the plate.
Well, he doesn't strike out a lot. He hits for average. He tends to put it in play. A great situational hitter.
This is hit way up there. It'll be in the infield. This one to Figgins. And that's out number 3. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. The Angels still enjoying this lead. And if you're just coming on board, this is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips. We've got Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Rivera at the plate. He'll lead off the 7th. Now Posada sets the target. Hit in the air to left center. And it falls in there for a base hit.
Oh, picks up a base hit right there. And now off the pretty good inning. Nobody out, runners on base.
And it's Gary Matthews Jr. now. Grounded out last time. No one out and a runner on first. Sabathia with the windup. A high pop-up. They take care of that one. It's Ibar at the plate. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 1 out, man on first. First pitch, here it comes. Call, strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
He's just popping that glove with that four-seam fastball, pounding the strike zone.
The second pitch cuts on a fastball, misses, and it's 0-2. And that's hit. Damon to field. Now it's 2 away. Batting now, Sean Figgins. 2 outs and a man on first. Fresh count, Figgins. Here it comes. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
A fastball up in the zone like that, a pitch a lot of guys like to hit. He just couldn't swing the bat.
The pitch. He fouls that one off. This one's bounced ever so slowly to left, foul. Fastball called. Strike 3, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Time to stretch him out here in the Bronx. And it's Nick Swisher at the plate. He'll start the home half of the 7th. First pitch to Swisher. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Here in the 7th inning right now, nobody out. This is the time to get things going. You're down 2 runs. Make up the ground right now. Don't wait. You know, the pressure mounts, plus you get late in the game, you're going to see their best reliever coming in. This is the time to do it.
Swing and a miss by Swisher. Count knotted up. Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. And he'll put that one away for out number 1.
It's not just the players on the field that help win games. It's also the guys in the dugout. They shift the outfielders around to right field, put them in exactly the right spot, and it paid off.
And Jorge Posada up. Grounded out his last time up. 1 out, bases empty. The pitch. Expecting something higher that time, 0-1.
1 out right here, up by 2 in the inning. You want to limit base runners and make plays. Try to eliminate the lead runner, but get outs if you can.
Liner towards the hole, and it's caught by Kendrick.
That ball was hit extremely well, but fortunately, the second baseman had him played perfectly.
And we'll get to see Justin Spire pitching. He's coming on in relief for the Angels.
Well, if you can get a start like this every time out from your starting pitcher, you're going to take it. He kept you in the ball game, pitched pretty well, and now turns it over to the bullpen.
And Xavier Nadia had a double his last time up. Base is empty and 2 down. And the first pitch, slider's in there for a called strike.
Now second out in the inning here in the 7th. You're up by 2. I think right now you've got to throw strikes. Force them to get base hits. Make them earn their base runners. No free passes.
Swung on, line softly, right field line. Into the corner, likely extra bases. Well,
welcome to the game right there. The first batter you face, you give up a base hit. He's got to keep himself under control now and not lose his composure.
Batting, Robinson Cano. A runner on first with 2 outs. And Cano ready for the first pitch. Swinging a drive deep left center. And there's Rivera. Pulls it in, 3rd out. No runs at a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. The Angels still enjoying this lead. Those of you catching up with our ball game. Hi, everybody. This is Gary Thorne. I'm along with Steve Phillips. Major League Baseball right here at 2K Sports. And it's Howie Kendrick in the box now. He's going to lead off here as we go to the 8th. And he starts Kendrick out. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero at the plate. 0 for 3 to this point. Base is empty, 1 out. And that's off the bat of Guerrero. Damon, as he gets to it for the out.
The center fielder has a good angle to run this one down. He calls off the left fielder. Great catch.
And it's Torrey Hunter in the box now. 2 for 3 thus far. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the first pitch to Hunter. Hit sharply towards the hole. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. Amazingly fast inning. Outs here coming quickly. 3 pitches. Now the Yankees. This is the bottom half of the 8th. A look there at Joe Girardi. He wants offense, and he wants his pitching to shut the door too. 2 runs back. He needs a little of each. And it's Johnny Damon at the plate. No hits yet, but he'll get another chance right here. And he delivers. And so Damon retired. That's 1 away.
Well, the hitter just out in front of this one, causing him to lift the ball to the outfield. The left fielder makes an easy play.
And here's Hideki Matsui. Grounded out his last time through. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Matsui's first look. Kendrick dives, got it. From his knees, got him. What a throw. Only way he's going to make this play once he stopped it was to make that throw the way he did.
Well, even after the diving stop, I didn't know if they were going to have enough time to get him at first, but he didn't get to his feet. Throwing from his knees was the key.
And Alex Rodriguez to bat. He flew out his last time up. Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's Rodriguez's first look. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Well, it's 2 outs here in the 8th right now. I think defensively you've got to be looking to make a play. Get the out, get your team back in the dugout, and you don't want doubles. You don't want the ball hit over your head. You want to play no double situation right here where the deep
smash towards the hole, and that's out number 3. No scoring here ending this half inning. The 9th inning is coming up. Middle of the lineup coming along. It's got to be Napoli. 0 for 3 to this point. And here's the first one. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
Look, Gary, 0-1 count. I'm looking for him to come right back with that fastball.
He deals. Good changeup. It's quickly 0-2.
Now, Gary, the pitcher pulled the string on this one. It looks like a fastball, and then it just dies out as it gets to the plate. Good late movement.
Fastball in there, called third strike, 1 out.
Well, he made that one look easy, huh? I mean, look at 3 pitches and a strikeout.
It's Morales at the plate. Struck out swinging his last time up. Bases empty with 1 away. And the first pitch. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Jeter. Over to Teixeira. That's 2 gone. Koch coming in to hurl. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
Well, this was an outstanding performance today. I mean, that's good starting pitching right there. He won't be able to finish what he started, but he pitched a heck of a ball game.
Rivera at the plate. We'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Bases empty and 2 down. The first pitch. A line drive toward short. And that's the 3rd out. Jeter grabs it. And they aren't able to get anything going in this half inning. 3 up, 3 away. Now we move on to the home half of the 9th inning. Fuentes is the pitcher. He's going to be the closing pitcher for Anaheim.
Well, going to the bullpen right here. That's his chess move. Let's see if it's checkmate.
Mark Teixeira is at the plate. This one's hit high in the air to shallow right field. And it's caught by Kendrick. 1 away now.
Defensively, you got 1 out here in the 9th inning. I mean, you want to make a play. Just get an out. You will trade a run for an out here with a 2-run lead.
And here's Derek Jeter. Popped up his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch to Jeter. Swung on, contact. This one to Rivera. That retires Jeter. 2 away. Their hope is dwindling right now. Down by 2. 1 out left to play with, and they're going to have to try to come up with some big hits right here to try to win this one, Gary. And it's Nick Swisher in the box now. Drove in a run earlier in the game. 2 outs and nobody on. The pitch. That catches the outer part of the plate for a strike.
What an outstanding pitch. Changing speeds, hitting your spots. Throw that changeup away.
Swing and a fly ball, then this might be it. Gone, a home run. They trim a bit off that deficit. A solo shot, only 1 down.
You take a look at the replay. The pitch coming up in the outside part of the plate, right where the strength of the hitter is, and he's able to lock in on it and drive it out of the park.
I think you're probably hoping that that's a little bit outside where he can't reach it, but it wasn't there.
A great job by the Yankees to cut down this lead. Now they need more offense to try to overtake it.
Hit on the ground. This could be the end. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
A real tight ball game. The Angels come away